get to be Roots for your fighter introductions in the main event.
This bout is brought to you by Nevin. They are the official eyewear partner of All In Combat. Now, are you ready for the All In Combat main event? Introducing out of the blue corner, he trains out of cage fight. He's a mixed martial artist with a record of 6 wins and 3 losses. He's standing at 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. He's out of Camp Hill, Alabama, Treston. TV time, live. And out of the red corner, he trains out of high altitude martial arts. He is a striker with an undefeated record of 5 wins. He's standing in at 6 feet 1 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. He's out of Aurora, Colorado, Chris Cossack Mixan.
The cage doors are locked. Both men are ready. Main event
Here we go.
is underway.
Don't blink with these 2 guys.
You know, Chris, he's been training at high altitude. He's got Carrington Banks in the corner, wrestling royalty. 2-time All-American there.
Good big kick.
Hard leg kick there for Chris. Chris looks so composed, you know, he's dialed in right now. He's laser focused. Sporting the Jacko shorts. I haven't seen those in a few years.
He always wears those shorts, man.
Both
Nice.
guys in white trunks.
Nice
Treston,
kicks.
Treston moving around nicely, you know.
Yeah, he's setting some good kicks right now. He's landing 2 good
I
ones so
asked
far.
Treston what his game plan was. He said, you know, not to brawl. He knows that Chris has hands. He needs to be a complete martial artist. He needs to flow. I asked Chris his game plan. He said to hit him.
Well, Chris is right now is just stalking.
Yeah, he's just stalking.
Calculating.
Intelligent pressure, though. Look at the feet. He steps in, steps out. Very calculated pressure.
Yep.
Look at that little level
Just,
change.
you know something's about to go off. You know, it's just ticking, ticking. Nice leg kick from Treston again. He's landing 3 nice leg kicks so far.
I think Chris is a good size for welterweight.
Yeah, he's definitely not a small fella.
Big old head is what you're saying.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, his mother is actually from Ukraine, hence the nickname.
How you pronounce his nickname, Cossack?
Cossack. Yeah. Oof, very
Nice.
quick head kick there with the lead leg. Love that.
I like it when he does go. When he goes, ooh,
Chris is looking
good
very
leg
crisp,
kick
but
again.
Treston's demanding his respect.
Treston's investing in those leg kicks early, hoping to slow him down, is what it seems to be.
You know, Chris said he worked with Justin Gaethje a lot for this fight. He's been sparring with him. He said, look at the embedded for 300. You'll see me on some of the episodes. So you can see the caliber of training partner that Chris has been training with out there in Denver, Colorado.
Yeah, if that's the case, you know he's not scared to throw down. You know?
Yeah. You know, he said he started boxing at 17 after having the wrestling most of his life. He just started for fun, and then he said it got fun hitting people. So fell in love with the hands, you know, classic love story.
Damn, man.
Oh, he felt that one.
Yeah, he's.
And you can see the reddening on the front leg of Chris there. Very red on the inside.
Man,
good
those
game plan from Treston.
Very, very good game plan, man. They're really adding up, and it really looks like it's starting to take a toll on Chris.
Treston's very disciplined with the guard. He's getting it back. I wonder how long he can keep up this movement, though, because Chris isn't letting off the gas. He's just intelligently stalking him. Woof!
Nice spinning kick.
He turned on a penny there. Spinning back kick.
He's got to check those, man. He can't just keep taking them or looking to just evade.
Well, after getting a 15-second knockout, I think he expects people to fall quickly.
Man,
But Treston has a good game plan here.
they're adding up, man, for sure. Just look at that leg, and it'll tell you everything you need to know.
You'd think at some point Chris has to
Check.
check or maybe take a step back and wait for Treston to come on to him. Maybe he can land some counters.
Or look to just punch off of his reaction.
Nice. And a great shot from Treston, but
Good defense
yeah,
by
Chris sprawls hard. He's turned now to give the back, and he's fighting the hands.
Great work by these two, man. Very technically inclined, both of them.
Very good matchup again.
The way they're approaching the fight is very smart, to be honest, from
Yeah.
each side.
You can tell both guys have prepared. They've done their research. They have a game plan. They're in shape. This is what we like to see in our main events here.
100%.
Again, Carrington Banks is giving a corner advice there for Chris Mixan in the wrestling.
Good job at capturing that move.
Very nice. And then he puts
Set
in the
that
hook
hook.
and he goes to the back again.
Very nice, man. I'm very impressed by the way he's approaching this, man.
And here,
Very good.
Treston's long, you know. Chris is trying to topple him off. He needs to stay behind.
He's going for that
He's going for the Sulyev stretch. But he lets it go, and
Oh, and shoots right back off.
now he shoots again.
It's all right.
Treston Vines just took a deep breath there, and he gets back to his movement, but
Good cross. Ooh, good body shot. Barely missed.
and now Chris is mad. Treston just
counter.
slipped under that left hook. Very good movement, and his guard's very good. He's disciplined with the guard. Throws a kick of his own. The body work from Chris is going to help to bring that guard down.
Yeah, I mean, he's going to need it to even out the playing field with that leg being damaged.
And rather than check, I think Chris
Ooh,
has
good
just
knee.
opted to counter the leg kicks.
Well, they both know they're in a fight now, that's for sure.
Very good round.
Very, very good. Very
I think I have
solid.
to give that round to Treston Vines. You know,
I
he
agree.
landed the leg kicks. To go. Treston has huge feet. They're like flippers, those things. No wonder he's landing those kicks from the outside.
Here we go again.
Touch of the gloves, mutual respect from these men. I think the question is, how long can Treston Vines keep up this movement and this game plan? Because Chris is getting closer and closer now with these exchanges.
Yeah, he's starting to let it go a little bit more. I'm interested to see how each corner advice changes their approach.
As the fight goes on.
Yeah, just the way they're going to approach and start thinking. Good job by Treston.
I know Chris has that that style of just walking the guy down and putting hands on him, but as the caliber of opponents goes up, it's like if a guy can withstand that and start to execute his game plan, what are you going to do? You have to make adjustments.
I feel the problem with Chris, the only knock I have on him is when he walks forward and closes that distance, he doesn't do a whole lot.
Yeah.
He just walks, you know what I'm saying? He doesn't feint, he doesn't touch.
Yeah.
I'd like to see more of that out of him to really.
Yeah, I'd like to see more in and out movement just to draw Treston, and maybe Chris can land some counters.
And I'd like to see that, basically, that from Treston. I want to see more jabs as well. Feints
Yeah.
at least, because when his kicks are nice, but they're blind, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'd like to see him touch a little bit more. Feint at least, not open up so big every time he presses forward. Good slip by Chris. Good body.
Chris definitely has a boxing advantage on the speed as well of the hands.
For sure.
Still laser focus from Chris Mixan. He's just stalking him and he's just looking for that kill shot. But Treston is flowing nicely.
I love the way he approaches the fight, though, exactly what you just said. The focus that he comes with, how he's so dialed in. I love that. I just want to see him feint more just to draw out those strikes out of his opponent. Ooh, good overhand by
Nice
Treston.
overhand from Treston. And he's scoring, you know. He's getting some significant strikes in.
Yeah, and he's still adding to that leg. He's hitting a lot of foot lately. He hasn't hit a good shin one yet on that kick, on that leg kick. I like Chris investing in the body as well as he's been doing.
Treston's style is like, it's kind of like a rope-a-dope. He kind of bounces off the cage, throws his counter and comes off, goes for that shot.
Ooh, good knee. Good
Nice
combination from Treston.
And then he gets the entry again and he gets the takedown.
Wow, very nice.
Chris is right next to his corner, so he's going to get all the advice that he needs there.
He's doing a good job at pushing the head away, but the problem is he's not shrimping with his hips whatsoever. Therefore, he's not creating any space off of his feet.
Treston's reaching up on the shoulder, trying to get high. Now he sits deep into the guard. But Chris, with a closed guard here, doesn't show much signs of trying to sweep or get up. Controlling the wrist, though. We haven't seen much of the grappling of Chris.
Yeah, especially off his back.
Nice elbow from Treston. That came out of nowhere.
Very nice. Treston's applying a very good game plan right now. His approach to the fight is very, very nice. I think he's doing a great job. Oh, way to use the cage to your advantage by Chris Mixan. Ooh, I don't like that by Treston.
Oh.
Now he's got to scramble up. Good way to capitalize. Good knee. Another overhand, just sloppy. Good body shot, man. Oh.
Treston looked like it was a little wobble there.
Yeah,
oh, he's landed that knee there, and Treston looks a little hurt.
Yeah, he does.
He's still wrestling, though. He needs to wrestle up, and he needs to...
and Chris is gaining a lot of confidence right now, a lot of momentum. Treston's starting to slow down, man.
It's hard to keep up that movement.
And the weight cut, he looks tanked, man. Ooh, good uppercut. Them body shots are adding.
And Chris is starting to pour it on now. Treston is on
wobbly legs.
He is on Queer Street. He's trying to shoot. He needs to survive. He needs to move and get his hands up. 20 seconds to hang in there.
Can he make it out?
We'll see.
They're both a little tired. Whoa, Treston's really tired.
Treston is on E right now. They're right over here by the broadcast. He's shooting again.
10 seconds.
He can hear the clapper.
I think the ref's going to let it go. Way to keep fighting, though, man. Both of these guys are digging so deep.
Respect to Treston Vines there hanging in there. He's going to...
Hey, if Chris ends up winning this fight, you have to ask how that leg's doing, because, yeah.
Third and final round. I got it at 1-1 right now, but the tide definitely turned, and Chris is way ahead. The corner of Chris Mixan urging him to be disciplined. Get back to how he ended that last round. Treston Vines has a little cut on his eye, and he just doesn't have the strength to finish that takedown.
I just don't like... I think Chris needs to go back to his hands instead of that high kick on the stand-up. It's a little slow.
I feel like he's looking for that highlight finish.
Yeah, he's loading so much that it's just making it too slow.
And again, Treston's landing here, you know. He's tired, he's exhausted, he's not moving as much, but he's landing shots. And he gets a takedown. Incredible resilience there.
Treston is digging so deep right now.
I love to see that. He's going all in.
Yeah, but he can't have that nickname. Much respect to him, though, man. He's digging so deep. Both of these guys are digging deep. I love this fight. I love both of these guys. I hate that one of them has to lose.
Yep. And, you know, Treston, he's exhausted, and he's still trying to work. He's not holding for a second. He's trying to strike. He's trying to get damage. There's no way the ref is going to tell him to stand up.
He's doing a good job at keeping Chris away from the cage as well.
Yeah.
You can see him slowly inching his hips around.
Chris needs to make something happen, you know.
Yeah, he's got to exert a lot more energy than Treston right now. Good shots right there.
I didn't like that. Ooh. Him inside the guard reaching to that far arm like that.
Agreed.
But
just keep it short and tight. You don't need this deep waist.
But it's slippery, yeah. Chris is a butterfly with that left leg. And when he elevates him.
Oh.
What?
Battle of hips. Battle of hips.
What a scramble.
Good job by both these guys.
Great grappling display.
What a way for Chris to use more technical abilities than having to use a hard burst and a lot of energy to get out of there. But great job on Treston for capitalizing with that.
And now he has the back. His feet are crossed.
Ooh.
And Treston on top in the mount now. We're halfway through the round. Chris is not going down without a fight. I think if Treston can win this round, it's going to go very close to the judges. I feel like he'd be 2-1.
I agree with that.
I feel like Treston won the first round. I know.
Chris definitely won the second.
Yeah, Chris won the second, but we don't know. Is that a 10-8? We could be looking at a
I don't think
first
so.
draw.
Oh, nice elbow by Treston right there. You can hear that nice thud. Elbows change lives.
Yep. Change fights. They change eyes, and they change lives.
That's one thing you're not used to taking is an elbow to the face.
Some guys are used to it.
Like who?
The guys that fight Brendan Allen. Paul Craig. Paul Craig's used to elbows in the face. He caught about 50 in the last fight.
Damn, you think it was 50?
Nice elbow technique from Treston there, you know. He posted on the chin and he done a...
Nah, bro, go back to that. You think Paul took 50 elbows?
I don't know.
I was going to say,
like
bro,
that.
don't do me like that. 50?
And Chris, his feet are locked. He doesn't look like he's...
He needs to go back to that butterfly again that he was successful with before. See, there it is. Bro, he's just tired.
Way to dig deep, Treston Vines.
Both of these guys, man.
And he has an arm triangle there if he wanted to close. Oh no, the arm's trapped. He has a side choke. If he can get low enough, no.
Man, I have so much respect for both of these guys.
Yeah, this is incredible. What
Man.
a fight. Looking at how this fight started and looking at how it's ending. These guys putting on a show. Even down to the death. They are scrambling. Wow.
Great
Chris
job.
just trying to make it happen. Treston floating on top. He told me he was going to float. He literally said those words. He was going to float. He was going to be a martial artist. He was going to be him.
And it's hard to say, Treston missed weight. He had to come in today to the venue no more than 185 pounds or the fight was off. He stepped on the scale at 184 pounds and 6 ounces. So hats off to him too. That means he couldn't rehydrate a lot, which it is what it is because he didn't make weight.
We're going to see. Treston has more significant strikes. He has the takedowns. He had the ground control. What a main event. What a main event, and we're going to get the official decision.
These guys just got after it, man. So much respect for both of these guys. They dug deep. This was a great fight. It sucks there has to be a loser, but what a great fight.
We're going to get the official decision. What a show of respect.
See you, Hunter.
Thank y'all so much, man.
Of course, bro. Have a safe drive back.
we're going to hear the official decision, and I'm going to talk with the winner.
We go to the judges' scorecard. All three judges score 29-28, and winner by unanimous decision.
For sure.
The blue corner, Treston, TV time 5.
We'll see. Thanks, brother. Of course.
Treston, what a fight. We had some great fights tonight, and I was like, damn, how can a main event possibly deliver? And damn, you guys delivered. How'd you feel?
I feel like that I've been representing myself in my gym for the wrong time far too long. I don't want to be just a fighter or a brawler. I want to be a martial artist. That's the only thing I'm looking for. For the longest time, I always thought that I need to be the toughest brawler and the grittiest fighter, but I just need to be a martial artist. I just need to be me. Like I told you, I just need to be me, and I'll get the job done.
You said that to me yesterday. You said you need to be a martial artist. You need to be you. You said you took a year off to grow. You just took that man's O. That guy's one of the #1 prospects in the country.
And big ups to Chris. I'm just going to be honest. I missed weight by 2 pounds, and I had to show you guys that I'm not a slacker. I mess up sometimes, but that's how I learn. Just martial art mentality. I do better. I might have to move up weight classes. If that's the case, in order to get that job done, I will do it. That's just me. I'm a martial artist. This is how I live.
I think everyone in here had you dead to rights in that second round. What did your corner say to you before the last round for you to come out and dominate and fight like that?
Just like my coach said, Shane Mills, go out there and get the job done. You already know what to do. You got everything. Be trusting, which means be a martial artist.
Well, you definitely did that. Congrats to you and your team. Guys, give it up for your winner in the main event.
Great job by Treston. Great fight by both of these guys.